What it do? It's your man Money D from Digital Underground, repping that bass shit all day, bitch. And you know I got the backbone and I kick it with the homie Bruse Wane. Fuck with it.
All simple and plain. Greg and I chilling. Man, Bruse Wane.
It's your boy Rampage. You're not rocking with the best, with the biggest dude in the game, Bruse Wane. Live from Gotham City. All you haters, fix your face. We coming.
You already know. Fix your face. We here. Welcome to another live, exciting episode of Bruse Wane Live. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Welcome to the weekend. Thank God it's Friday. And you are now tuned in to the Batman, Bruse Wane, for another live, exciting episode of Bruse Wane Live. I ain't come on last week. I had an engagement that didn't take place that prevented me from doing the show. Running a little late tonight, but it is what it is. The fact is I'm here. Had a lot to do, but I said I'm going to get this done, and I'm going to keep it consistent. Still got to change the graphics, so you might look over there and see it saying Sundays at 8 p.m. The official new time for Bruse Wane Live is Fridays at 7. Fridays at 7, barring the fact if I'm doing something, which most of the time, since I'm one of the hardest workers in showbiz, I am doing something. So shouts out to those of y'all that's catching this live, and shouts out to those of y'all that's going to be catching this on the repeat. If it's your first time watching the show, make sure you shoot over Hip Hop Heads Worldwide, which is the most popping group on Facebook. Make sure you become a member. You can put up your hip hop, your videos, things going on with your career, or you can just join in the community and speak about hip hop. You know what I mean? Join the dialogue. You saw there we had a flash of our apparel. We're going to put that back, man. That's the Hip Hop Heads Worldwide apparel right there. That is available on Amazon. It's available on Amazon. You see me? I'm wearing the Black Diamonds joint. This is the Black Diamonds, the fly shit, the Hip Hop Heads Black Diamonds. You can pick that up on Amazon. Make sure you also, keep up with the kid, man. Follow the kid on Instagram and YouTube. Follow me on Instagram at The Real Bruse Wane. I will follow you back just as long as you let me know that I instructed you to follow me while you was watching this broadcast. Also, man, you can find me on Twitter at Bruse Wane. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube, because we are now simulcasting through various outlets, you can follow Wayne ENT on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Keep up with the kid. Subscribe to the channel and keep up with the kid, man. Once again, like I said, I'm wearing the Hip Hop Heads Worldwide apparel. Yes, I am. As a matter of fact, like I said, you can pick that up on Amazon. Let's get into it. Hip hop, born in the streets of the Bronx, and now resides worldwide throughout America, the UK, France, Asia, Germany, Australia, Canada, Africa, Japan, worldwide. Are you a part of the culture? Are you hip hop? Are you a hip hop head? What do you represent? The true school, the golden era, the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s, or today? When did you fall in love with hip hop? The culture, the music, the global movement. Show your colors, wear the flag. Get your official Hip Hop Heads Worldwide apparel today, worn by those that love the culture and live the culture. The iconic Hip Hop Heads Worldwide Global Tee is now available in assorted colors. The Rolls Royce of the line, the Crown Royale Premium Tee is now available with the large or small crown. Also, the iconic Black Diamonds tee is also available in assorted colors. All items is also available in the pullover or zip hoodies. Worn by real hip hop heads worldwide, because real heads know. Yes, that was a trailer, man. We're going to start putting that back out too, man. And we was doing a serious campaign for that. Also, if you scroll down under the credits and underneath all the description of the show, you will see the link where you can go pick up the Hip Hop Heads Worldwide apparel on Amazon. Make sure you pick up the Black Diamonds joint right here. This that fly shit. You know what I mean? You might see me out and about with it sometimes. Pushing it and pushing my brand. Wayne Enterprises, the Batman, doing what I do. So much happened that we got to jump into and discuss this week in hip hop. I try to touch as many things as I can. I can't touch everything, but you know damn well I try. We got some things with Will Smith and Martin Lawrence. You know what I mean? Shouts out to them. They made an important announcement this week. But yeah, man, we got some new music. So I want to jump into some new music. And you know I usually play a lot of Bruse Wane music, but I also play other artists' music. But I have to like it. I have to like it, man. So I'm going to jump into something by my man. Dope Joint, man, by my man Spliff Star. Mr. Lewis. Shouts out to my man Capital. Shouts out to Capital, man. He did production on my joint on Paradigm Shift. I know he works with those guys over there, man. But yo, enough talking. Let's get into it. It's just that banger. Live life. Let's go.
Let's live life better than we used to. Doing big things, baby, yeah, not the usual. Level up, better us, yeah. I shine, you shine. On the cosign, independent grind. Yeah, entrepreneur, grow, CEO. See me go, see me blow. Like I'm CB4. Put the diamonds on my leg and let the VV show. And see me live on a TV show. I live life, doing what most dream. I'm out in cabs on a yacht, nigga coasting. See breeze, yeah, I'm cool in that motion. I got a model on the runway and the boom boom boating. This life I have you open. Stay focused, don't slip, that's what they hoping. Show them, they ain't you and you ain't them. They on zero while you chillin' on 10. Gotta live life.
They don't really know me. I've been on some new shit, but shout out to the homie. And it's bad bitches only. We're flexing with this new thing, but shout out to the homies. I'm just tryna live life. They been hating on me, I'm just tryna live right. I said I'm just tryna live life. They been hating on it, but you can't stop me now.
Not at all, not at all. This a hustle for night and day, yeah, hustle more. I see the bull, yeah, face it like a matador. I'm night shifting like a commodore. Gotta get it, stop talking about it and go live it. Yeah, but showing me once and I was in it. Big time, doing it right, keeping them hype. Don't compare, cause there's nothing like I live life, yeah, to the fullest, why not? Why half step, take it to the top. Oh, shorty, you a queen, hey, homie, you a king. Yeah, many gonna hate, keep doing your thing. I wish you the best, I congratulate, yeah. Shout out to all who grind and get cake. Get paid, get paid, get paid. Care what I had to say, he just mad he can't do it this way. Live life.
They don't really know me. I've been on some new shit, but shout out to the homie. And it's bad bitches only. We're flexing with this new thing, but shout out to the homies. I'm just tryna live life. They been hating on me, I'm just tryna live right. I said I'm just tryna live life. They been hating on it, but you can't stop me now.
It's paper rock, baby. Who God bless, no man can curse. We out here moving, doing what we supposed to do. I'm living life while I got it, baby. Damn right.
Yes, shouts out to my man, Mr. Lewis Spliff Star, man. Shouts out to you on that heat rock. On that banger. As you know, man, hype man for Busta Rhymes for numerous years. Also artist. A lot of people didn't realize he was an artist. I knew he was an artist. But coming into his own in 2022 and into 2023. And with that joint right there, he's good money. He also got another joint. I'm not a yard man thing I go on with, you know. Yard man business I carry on with. He got a track that's dope too. That's more on the yard man thing with the hook on everything like that. So you know the Batman's into it. You know what I'm saying? But let's jump into some news real quick, man. But as I was saying, man, Will Smith came out with Martin Lawrence, and Will Smith is making his resurgence after slapping the firecracker shit out of Chris Rock. Will Smith is back on the scene, out and about. Believe maybe he feels enough time has gone by, and enough time has elapsed between the slaps, and he's sticking his head out and he's moving on. He's moving on. Are you ready to see Will Smith again out there conducting business like he just slapped the shit out of Chris Rock on national TV? Are you ready? Are you ready to are you bypassing that, or do you think Will needs to spend a little more time in the rabbit hole hiding? How do you feel about that, man? But regardless to that, man, Will Smith and Martin, they came out, they made an announcement today that there will be a Bad Boys 4. For those of y'all that follow the franchise, that pay attention to that, I've seen all of them. The last one was dope, you know what I mean? They're aging well, you know what I mean? Black don't crack. Get that sharp headline, throw that just for men in that bed, and they're keeping it moving. Because, you know, they're portraying characters. They're portraying with the first movie probably was like damn near 30 years ago or something like that. I don't know exactly when the first Bad Boys came out. But, yeah, man, so they announced that. So all the fans that's likes that series and engaged in that series, you got something to look forward to. You got something to look forward to with Will Smith and Martin Lawrence making an announcement that Bad Boys 4 is coming back in theaters. You know what I mean? I'm looking forward to that. I ain't gonna front. Also, we're gonna jump a little forward. I wanted to cover this a little later, but I'm gonna cover it now. FatJoe, shouts out to FatJoe. Bronx in the building, you know what it is, BX all day. And he came out and he said something that I, as an artist, notice when I'm performing, whether it's in town or out of town. He said there's a lot of people really not even enjoying the show. I mean, they're enjoying the show, but what he's saying is that there's a lot of people that's paying more attention to filming the performance and instead of enjoying the actual moment. Is that an accurate statement? Are they enjoying the moment? Is that why they're filming? Or they're filming because they want to relive it forever? They want to capture it, go watch it again, you know what I mean, in their own privacy or whatever. It's a double-edged sword with that, you know what I'm saying? But I get what he's saying. As a performer, such as myself that's out there, when you're out there and you're doing these live shows, you would rather see people reacting a certain way to your music instead of just throwing up a video camera and just streaming you and just filming. I get what Joe is saying. I get his point of view, you know what I mean, as a performer myself. But at the end of the day, unless the venue is banning cameras, which I know some venues have actually taken that step. Some venues have actually taken that step, and some venues require people to check their phone at the door. Check your phone at the door. Then also with that, because they don't want people taking that performance and showing it somewhere else. You know what I mean? It's like if the rapper is on tour and he has a show in another city, and the city may be only a 2-hour drive. In some cases, another major city might be an hour drive. And you got somebody, you know what I mean, that was in that show a day before, 2 days before, basically putting the whole show on the internet. So it's like, what are these people paying their money for to go watch the rerun of that show? You may have a different outfit, but most of the time they're coming out with the same set. So I understand where Joe is coming from with that. Also, we had this wild story about Kodak Black. Kodak Black, man, they said he arrived late to an event, and he wanted to actually, I think they said he was too late to perform, and he was actually ready to give up bread to get on that stage. You're talking about a multi-platinum artist right here. So for all you new jacks that's coming through and arriving late at shows and shit, let this be a lesson to you. Get your ass there on time. But we're going to come back and talk about that a little more. But like I said, man, we playing music tonight, man. I started that off with my man Spliff Star with that heat rock he got out there called Live Life. You know what I'm saying? We got some new music too, man. Not really new music, but you know what I mean? This guy's been on the scene for years. So shouts out to him. It's new music as far as his catalog and dropping something fairly new. Yo, shouts out to my man Diamond D, Forest Projects. He got this joint right here. Let's get into it.
Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward.
Short temper, lawn green. The house is sandalwood, lawn green. Diddy bop through the city like I'm on lean. I'm a fucking bonanza, lawn green. We smoke good and grab cake. The agitation is felt when the crab case, sucker. How much pressure can a scab take? How many face you bones can a jab break? I'm out here like Larry Holmes with it. Dancing around like Sean Combs with it. A few hot rods, multiple homes with it. You on the stand like Holmes did it. Straight canary, but I'm a hawk. If we ain't talking about money, fuck it, I'ma walk. I'm out. Before we say bets off, I let the llama talk. Then discuss it in Morton's over the tomahawk. Right. Jackie Robinson shots, no chaser. I call no one twice, I'm no chaser. Fuck you. Cut from a different cloth, I'm no tracer. They say life's a bitch, so go brace her. Grab that hoe by the neck. For Jesus of Nazareth, low by the neck. Right. Short paper that you chase, we blow by the check. On hot yachts and blow guava low by the deck. Just talking what you make it. Never beg for shit, just take it. Never bite your tongue, bullshit and fake it. Never say your word is your bond and break it. Life is what you make it. Never beg for shit, just take it. Never bite your tongue, bullshit and fake it. Never say your word is your bond and break it. You know it's tough love being the boss, and you skirt around in a nice European, of course. And these nosy motherfuckers wanna be in your sauce. And I know niggas who lost it all from being on horse. That's right. Look, y'all got the game fucked up. Blinded by the light, y'all got the fame fucked up. No focus, y'all got the frame fucked up. You must not know, y'all got my name fucked up. My word is my Rosetta Stone. Flawless, invisible setting, better stone. You can call me Benjamin Grimm, better known. Keep a bird on your shoulders like the Red Zone. You know we keep them in flock. And the nice whips and lifestyles, keep them in lock. Right. All the country clubs and jet flights, keep them in shock. And the XJ13, keep them in stock. Ain't nothing about me fly by night. In the life, we shop all day, fly by night. And it's up when bullshit won't fly by right. And these lanes on social media, lie by sight. You know what having money in both palms mean when all you do is stay fresh and unzip mom jeans. I got the acumen straight from my mom's genes. Right. Genesis 9:6, you know what the song means. Same energy you put out, you gon' get back, baby. Shit, just take it. Never bite your tongue, bullshit and fake it. Never say your word is your bond and break it. Life is what you make it. Never beg for shit, just take it. Never bite your tongue, bullshit and fake it. Never say your word is your bond and break it. Life is what you make it. Life is what you make it. Life is what you make it.
Yeah, sorry about that blackout. Like I said, we're streaming live. We're streaming through a couple of servers. I don't realize how long that blackout was, but I'm still here. But yeah, let's get into it, man. Like I said, sometimes we go back, we end the show. Sometimes we don't. It is what it is. This one's pretty much on the fly because I was going to take a powder. But I said I ain't going to do that. People looking forward to the show. A lot of people catch it on the repeat. They catch it on the restream, on the replay, whatever. Like I was saying, Kodak Black, man, you know, he'd be up to his shenanigans or whatever. But a story came out where Kodak Black was set to perform at a show. They say he had a big show at Caesars Arena in Detroit. And he didn't, I believe he arrived late. Basically, the crew was taking down the lights, the sound equipment off the stage. It was a wrap. You know what I mean? It was a hamburger. Put that in a wrap. And he showed up. You know what I mean? Got the opportunity to perform. Video of the footage showed Kodak pleading with the promoters to let him go on, pleading with the promoters to still let him do his thing, and just let that be a lesson to you. There is a difference between being fashionably late and just missing the whole shit, and that's what he did. He missed the whole shit. Pretty much played itself. You know, you get a lot of artists, once they reach a certain plateau, they feel that that's the thing, coming fashionably late. They don't really show up on time. The same dedication and grind you're giving on the way up, make sure you give it on the way down. You know what I'm saying? So don't get complacent and just feel you could just show up to events late as shit, because it will catch up to you, because it's a small industry. And promoters talk, show organizers talk, and you don't want to get a reputation of being an unreliable artist. You know what I mean? You get that reputation, is definitely gonna fuck up your show money. So that's something you do not want to do. So don't follow in the footsteps of Kodak. Also, another thing for your artists that's out of town doing shows that might not know better. You know what I mean? I'll be out there doing what I do. But a lot of times I get to the show, get to the bag, and I bounce. We got the story that's going around about three rappers that were missing, and their bodies were found this week in Detroit. You know what I mean? Like I said, if you are on the road and you're doing shows out of town, you know what I mean? I would not advise you to go running back and hitting all type of other spots with the locals while you're done. You don't know what their true intentions are. Not to say everybody's on some bullshit, but remember, you're not in your city. They know you just got that bizag. But in this particular case, I don't know. They said they found their bodies in an abandoned building. So what's really good with that? In Detroit, it's a shame. You know what I'm saying? So they're saying that I believe the death, I believe they may have been shot to death. You know what I mean? Death by gunfire. Young too, man. 28 years old. Dante Wicker. Matoya Givens, 31. And Marley Watt. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, when you're out there on the road and you go to these different cities and stuff, yo, you got to know where you at. You know what I mean? A lot of dudes claim they street and claim they got street smarts, but then be out there doing dumb shit. Do not put yourself in harm's way, niggas. Make sure you watch your every step and who you keep around you. You know what I mean? Words of wisdom from the Batman. But yo, we're going to get into some of my music. Like I said, I played Live Your Life. Shouts out to Spliff Star. Played some Diamond D. You know what I mean? So we're going to jump into one of my joints, man. Paradigm Shift. Let's get it.
You need to understand that the stories you've heard are not the full truth.
Some men aren't looking for anything logical, like money. They can't be bought, bullied, reasoned, or negotiated with. Some men just want to watch the world burn.
Let's go. What we doing it? Yo, ring the alarm. Every rapper gets bombed on, crucified, stomped on, crushed by the python. Y'all ain't got the balls or the grit to stand toe to toe. To face me, to face death. Step your mic hand, get your throat slit. I run with the wolves and the savages. We take no prisoners, kill cabbages. Professional cooks and killers, no amateurs. The Batman's flow make your soul burn. Rappers in the old urn. I'm the new sick, you a old jerk. Sick flow, slick flow, I kill shit long term. Ain't it for the long haul and long money. Long story short, get beat bloody. That pop shit we pop off, everybody's underground kings. Fuck you, your whole team pussy. I flame tracks like arsonists. Call shots, I'm the boss in this. Stay out the game, I'm the shark in this. Paradigm shift. Draco Wayne, get your taco. Fall in line or get Roscoe. Flame on like a hot stove. Branding the game with my bar. You won't survive even if the Lord smile on ya. Grave digger, watch the dirt pile on ya. I bury niggas, bury careers. Relentless, the voice of God coming out your speakers. I bring that thunder, earth shatterer, atom splitter, large arms handler. I bust calibers that split trees and flip tanks. Defcon 3, I dismember camps. Limb by limb, like I'm Cuddy Ranks. I run with the wolves, you run with the Sims. I flame your bean, I'm a billion amps. Fuck a glass, I drink my yak out the bottle. Low key with my stoppage in a black Eldorado. Team on the horn, poke the bull, get the horn. Y'all niggas had your time, had your run, move along. Or get dumped on your lawn, skull cap gone. I flame tracks like arsonists. Call shots, I'm the boss in this. Stay out the game, I'm the shark in this. Paradigm shift. Draco Wayne
guards brutally beaten, and criminal Dr. Harley Quinn is still missing. Police chief.
Yes, that was Paradigm Shift by your boy Bruse Wane, the Batman. Off the upcoming Darth Wayne album. Also, I'm currently on track to begin the Elevation Tour. Gonna be hitting numerous cities, man. Looking forward to get back to New York. I can't wait for that. Just like I said, dealing with these promoters and these venues, going through a lot of negotiations. Because the Batman need that bread. The percentages got to be right, niggas. You know what I'm saying? Or I ain't showing. But yeah, man, if it's your first time watching the show, like I said, it's your boy Bruse Wane. Whether you're catching it here live now or you're catching it on the rebroadcast. Bruse Wane Lives comes on every Friday at 7, running late this week. I apologize for not getting on this last week. Like I said, I put my time and my energy into something else. Didn't manifest itself. Definitely was not happy about that bullshit. But yeah, like I said, if you're watching this on Facebook, you know what I mean, make sure you shoot over to the most popping group on Facebook, which is my group, Hip Hop Heads Worldwide, right there. Make sure you join, you become a member. You can post your music, post your videos, post your streams to your links. All we're saying is that make sure it's hip hop. It got to be thorough. It got to be hip hop, and it just can't be links trying to take people elsewhere. Or more likely, your joint is not going to be approved. And don't befriend me, asking me bullshit. Niggas be having audacity, like just reaching out to me like I'm just your neighbor, just like you trying to borrow a cup of sugar or some shit. No type of etiquette. Hey, yo, make sure you follow me at The Real Bruse Wane on Instagram. I will follow you back. Just make sure you let me know by what means you found out that request. If it's through Facebook, let me know. Or just by watching the show, I will follow you back. Also, like I said, Bruse Wane on Twitter. And like I said, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. But yeah, man, let's jump to some more news, man. Babyface, what is Edmonds? I don't know what the fuck. But you know, the singer Babyface just got hit. His ex-wife is going for the jugular. I don't know how active Babyface is right now. How active is Babyface? Is Babyface still getting it like that? I'm pretty sure he's doing the shows here and there. I don't know if he's, amassed a fortune, you know what I mean? But his ex-wife, man, he has to pay her $40 bills a month. $40 bills a month to the ex. So if Babyface hasn't been hitting the road, guess what? You're about to hear about the next Babyface tour. You know what I'm saying? You're definitely about to hear about the next Babyface tour because he's just been hit. $40K. Like I said, I don't know if he has a fortune that's amassed, so he good, or they're looking at his earnings over his years of entertainment. But his wife has come for the jugular. His ex-wife at that, and that's the settlement amount. 40 racks. Kenneth Babyface Edmonds, 37,000 to be exact. They also got a 14-year-old daughter, so shouts out to him, and may good fortune and good finances come to him, because that's 40 racks. I mean, I've heard situations of people having to do more, you know what I mean, in that scope, so it is what it is, man. Also, it's a story, we didn't even get a chance to get like footage or whatever of a disgruntled husband in Mexico. How disgruntled are you? Gunned down his wife and mother-in-law at the police station in front of the cops. Like, I am tired of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Tired of y'all request to pick up my fucking socks off the living room floor. Hold this. Filled them full of lead for whatever reason. Not just the mother and not just his wife and her mother. Took them both up out of here. I do not advise anyone watching the show to do that. The Batman does not condone that. Please do not misconstrue what I'm saying. I'm just trying to understand how infuriated was this man that he just said, fuck it all. and did it right there, point blank range in front of the popo. Didn't give a shit. Also, we got a story coming up with my man. This is some real shit right here. Right? Talking about lifestyle. His lifestyle is his spending on jewelry and his spending on travels and how he managed to keep up that lifestyle. Very interesting. For those of y'all that want to know money management, stay tuned. Because you're gonna get a kick out of this one. But we're gonna jump into some more music, man. Shouts out my man Bang the Butcher. Matter of fact, we're gonna jump into some Bang the Butcher right now. Let's go.
Yo. Yeah. Everything straight. Been waiting on you. Alright, say less. I got you.
Yeah, boy.
Griselda. It's the Butcher. Yo.
See you back out.
Gave my life to the game, had my mama concerned. And made a call when she saw when I got in return. Broke my flow down, they still can't describe it in words. And all the work they say they put in, I gotta confirm. Put my hood in diamonds so you know how my block did it. Gun come with a Carfax, you know who I shot with it. Shot with us, you know me and my niggas. Cribs not furnished till a garage get a drop in it. And now I want nothing for free. They ain't know me then, bet they check it now. The best player getting drafted in the 7th round. I learned rules from the streets and wrote them lessons down. I know 155,000 weigh like 7 pounds. Said I'ma be a legend soon, shit, I'm a legend now. That's real shit. Said I'ma be a legend soon, I'm a legend now. Yeah, 50,000 in the draw at the W with some bitches. And every time I score, it's a W for the villains. I'm somewhere in the hood, elbow rubbing with all the dealers, saying because of you, we ain't been as comfortable in a minute. I beat a lot of charges, this money you got a part in. I'm a boss, so my hoes too bougie for Olive Garden. Rap circles round niggas, that's my department. Put a block in the trunk soon as I got tired of talking. Money don't make you solid, it just make you 10 times more of the person you are before you got it. And all my jewels VIP drunk, where it's crowded. And I can't call the bitch by a name, cause I forgot it. Let's go. Said I'ma be a legend soon, shit, I'm a legend now. That's real shit. Said I'ma be a legend soon, I'm a legend now. Yeah. Who can I depend on? Married the game and death my in-laws. Feds don't got no mercy for a big dog. Kite from my man, he said I'm at where I deserve to be. Jammed up, he about to take a plea for a 30-piece. My heart dropped when they put them TNT vans up. Now we getting caught by them TMZ cameras. Barely made it, we succeeded with the least chances. My team got a will strong enough to beat cancer. Masters in dope. Before that, I had a bachelor's in coke. I'm like Ali, I fight better with my back on the ropes. Labels, I passed them up, it's like they after the flow. And my legacy, it's like they want a fraction of both. Nah, I was good on myself, this how I'm betting now. Yeah, said I'ma be a legend soon, but I'm a legend now. Let's go. Checks overgrown, neck boulder stones. Ever since they said I'm going pro, they say I'm the next so-and-so. But you know how it go. Kobe got his 5th title, and somehow still live in the shadow of Michael. Before it's over, give a nigga his credit. Am I wrong? I want my bouquet when I can smell it. Plug no, give it to me and I sell it. Just so happens had a hunger for greatness and I fed it. Parked in the big boy, me and Hit Boy. Before this rap shit, this trap shit had me lit, boy. Yeah. 15 years straight, I was crack selling. Dope boy, made it out the hood. Now that's legend. Real shit. I'm a legend now. They try to tell me I'ma be a legend soon though. But I'm a legend now.
Yes, yes. Shouts out to my man Benny the Butcher. I like that joint. I only play joints I like. If you want your video played, sent to the show, played on the show, send it over. We may get it on. You want promo on the show, interview on the show, reach out. Make sure you reach out and make it happen. You know what I mean? You want to sit down, chop it up with the Batman. You got some interviews coming too with some industry folks, so stay tuned for that. That's the email right there, thatmusicpro@gmail.com. If you're commenting on the show, I appreciate it. Make sure you share it as well. If I'm not able to get back to any of your comments, join the live stream. I will get to you afterwards. We could also chop it up afterwards, you know what I mean? But like I said, make sure you pick up that Hip Hop Heads Worldwide Black Diamonds joint that I'm wearing. Like I said, shouts out to my people in Boston, man. I know we had put the flyer up. We announced that I'm going to be in Boston at the Middle East April 27th. That date has been changed to April 21st on a Friday. Also, currently in negotiations to be out in D.C. So that's going to be dope, man. Just a lot going on, man. Ready to hit the road again for 2023. Let me check on the time because, you know, I don't like these things to go over an hour. That's just me personally. I don't like it to be too crazy with it, too long-winded with it. But yeah, man, Babyface, I don't know if he's still getting it like that. All I know is they reached a settlement of $40 a month. I don't know if his ex-wife is the same lady that jerked TLC and was jerking so many other artists. I forgot her name. I don't know if that's her. So you know she's on her shit. You know she's on her paperwork manipulation shit. And like I said, get ready for the tour. He's probably going to be touring for the foreseeable future. I believe they got a 14-year-old. So he's on that for another, 6 joints? You know what I mean? So do what you got to do. You know what I mean? Take care of your kid. Like Ed O.G. said, be a father to your child, niggas. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to get into the whole child support thing because that's a whole other scenario of whether it's needed, whether it's being done out of spite. You know what I'm saying? What is the cause? You know what I'm saying? So we're not going to get into that. But back into my man. I don't know why I'm saying my man, but shouts out to him because I don't really keep up with him like that. But I seen something where it was very interesting to me. Chad Ocho Cinco, he calls himself. Ocho Cinco, whatever. I know his real name, I think, is Johnson. Chad Johnson. But he got his little Flair Showbiz, I guess, name or whatever. Former NFL player. Came out and tell everyone how he maintains his lifestyle. So for those of y'all that want to know how he maintained his lifestyle, he said he maintained his lifestyle. He said 80% of his money, his NFL money, by buying fake jewelry and flying on Spirit Airlines, niggas. He said, fuck what you heard, Big Bird. He was out there with faking the funk. Chad was faking the funk. He said he saved 80% of his NFL, of his income by buying fake jewelry and flying on Spirit Airlines. Spirit Airlines is a terrible airline. I'm sorry. Have I flown Spirit before? I've flown Spirit trying to be on some old save some money shit. And then I realized the amount of shit they try to charge you for, you might as well just fly a regular airline. So no, I'm not a fan of Spirit Airlines and I'll never fly it again. But when you're in that tax bracket, you know what I mean, and people expect your shit to be real, he said fuck it. Because that's like, you know what I'm saying? That's like Jay or somebody that you know is getting it, and they walk around with fake diamonds. No one's gonna run up to them with the diamond tester and be like, yo, is that real? Because you just automatically assume he got it. So we bamboozled niggas. He said, y'all go ahead and break your neck, go buy all that fly shit, $1.2 million chain, you know what I'm saying? $500,000 bracelet, you know what I mean? Flying in private jets. I'm going to save 87% of my bread faking the funk. Do you respect it or not? Do you respect it? This man is walking around with his neck turning green, but he's saving bread. How do you feel about that? Do you respect this? Do you respect the bamboozle? I need to know. I mean, I think it's pretty clever of him. Pretty clever, you know what I mean? Then imagine he gets robbed. Imagine in a scenario where, God forbid, he got robbed and then the people go to try to get the jewelry off. And then motherfuckers is telling him, yo, this shit is worthless. Like, this shit's like $87 chain or something. Shit might lead to more violence because they're like, motherfucker, you gotta be lying. I got this off of Ocho Cinco. I got this off of Chad. You know what I mean? Not knowing Chad was fooling the whole fucking world. He said 87% of his income because niggas expected him to floss. So he played the floss game, but he played it smart. I'm not mad at the man. Definitely not mad at him. You know what I mean? Shouts out to him. May he live long and prosper. Straight up. We're going to come back with some more news, man. We're going to jump into some music. We're going to do that. And some more news. We about 40-something minutes in, so I got a little time. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm going to jump to some more music real quick. So far, I got on Benny the Butcher. I got on my man, Split Star. That joint is hot, man. Matter of fact, I'm going to play that joint again. Just because I like it. I like that joint. I want to hear it again, niggas.
Let's live life better than we used to. Doing big things, baby, yeah, not the usual. Level up, better us, yeah. I shine, you shine. Go sign, independent grind. Yeah, entrepreneur, CEO. See me go, see me blow. Like I'm CB4. Put the diamonds on my leg and let the BB show. See me live on a TV show. I live life, doing what most dream. I'm out in cabs on a yacht, nigga coasting. See breeze, yeah, I'm cool in that motion. I got a model on the runway and the boom boom boom. This rapper have you open. Stay focused, don't slip, that's what they hoping. Show them, they ain't you and you ain't them. They on 0 while you chillin' on 10. Gotta live life.
They don't really know me. I've been on some new shit, but shout out to the homie. And it's bad bitches only. We're flexing with this new thing, but shout out to the homies. I'm just tryna live life. They been hating on me, I'm just tryna live right. I said I'm just tryna live life. They been hating on it, but you can't stop me now.
Not at all, not at all. This a hustle for night and day, yeah, hustle more. I see the bull, yeah, face it like a matador. I'm night shifting like a commodore. Gotta get it, stop talking about it and go live it. Yeah, but showing me once and I was in it. Big time, doing it right, keeping them hype. Look prepared, cause there's nothing like I live life, yeah, to the fullest, why not? Why half step, take it to the top. Oh, shorty, you a queen, hey, homie, you a king. Yeah, many gonna hate, keep doing your thing. I wish you the best, I congratulate, yeah. Shout out to all who grind and get cake. Get paid, get paid, get paid. Care what I had to say, he just mad he can't do it this way. Live life.
They don't really know me. I've been on some new shit, but shout out to the homie. And it's bad bitches only. We're flexing with this new thing, but shout out to the homies. I'm just tryna live life. They been hating on me, I'm just tryna live right. I said I'm just tryna live life. They been hating on it, but you can't stop me now.
It's paper rock, baby. Who God bless, no man can curse. We out here moving, doing what we supposed to do. I'm living life while I got it, baby. Damn right.
See, that's why you don't get caught up reading the comments. I got caught up reading the comments. I posted in the group. Niggas like, yo, you can't see nothing. The same content unavailable. I don't know if the motherfucking content's unavailable or not. It should be available. You know what I mean? Hopefully it is available. But I see other people that they are seeing the show within the group. So I'm gonna have to go check that shit out, see what the fuck is really going on. Do something they can't see in the group or whatever. So I didn't want to play another video that fast, but I may have to. Because I need to see what the fuck is going on. But yeah, man, shouts out to Missy Elliott too, man. Bang. Missy Elliott, Misdemeanor Elliott. You know her, I can't stand the rain. That was that shit. You know what I mean? Shouts out to Missy. She's had so many different looks and variations throughout the years. She's went up and down in weight, hairstyle. Sometimes you was actually seeing and wouldn't even realize that's the same damn person. You know what I'm saying? But shouts out to Missy, man. We love Missy. That's the old picture of Missy with that can't stand the rain outfit joint and all that. But man, she has been the first female artist nominated into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying? So shouts out to her. But I have a little issue with that. I mean, I'm happy for her, and I'm grateful that it's happening, and I hope that she gets in. But I want to know what the hell's going on with Little Kim, man. Little Kim basically was in the game before Missy. You know what I'm saying? And Little Kim got a lot of belts and accolades under her belt. So what's going on here? What's going on here? Missy Elliott, I hope she makes it in there. But what is going on? We need Little Kim in there as well. You know what I mean? That's what we need. But yeah, man, I'm gonna give y'all something real quick from Bruse Wane. This one's called Respect the DJ. And I want to go see what the hell's going on in Hip Hop Heads Worldwide. Because I hit the everyone button and they're like, yo, Bruce, we can't see the show. It's saying not available. So I need to see what the fuck is happening. We be right back. This one's Respect the DJ by your boy Bruse Wane. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. You already know why we came. Let's do it. Hey, yo. Ain't no party like a turned out party, cause a turned out party don't stop. And if the DJ's killing it, tell him keep killing it. Make sure the music don't stop. Say I'm hater proof. I'm hater proof. Say I get that bag. I get that bag. Say I'm hater proof. I'm hater proof. Say I get that bag. I get that bag. Fact, just a glance, give a hernia. And she's a dance floor murderer. But these standing around the furniture, but I'ma risk it all just for a turn with ya. I don't flip, I don't dip, I don't wobble dance. Say that for them in funny pants. Funny hairstyle, spending funny money. I got the hood rich Warren Buffett money. Go with me, girl, you're gonna need a breather. Curves on your frame, got it, the Ega. Black or white girl, jungle fever. I don't discriminate, back to your Shaniqua. Hot, yeah, I'm hotter than the Smurder dance. I only two-step out of circus dance. Triple shot of Henny, that's that bedroom bully. But on deck, girl, with me. Ain't no party like a turned out party, cause a turned out party don't stop. And if the DJ's killing it, tell him keep killing it. Make sure the music don't stop. Say I'm hater proof. I'm hater proof. Say I get that bag. I get that bag. Say I'm hater proof. I'm hater proof. Say I get that bag. I get that bag. Every year a new dance with a new step. My smooth stay with a two-step. Gotta show love to my Ciroc boys. My hustle getting straight off the block boys. My welcome home fresh from a top boys. I let a body speak through the club noise. A mean peer, yeah, we phenomenal. I'm the king, she the queen, party animal. Lioness killing them in a new dress. Boy, I put the roof in the roofless. But I came to party and shoot less. Shorty handcuffing the guy like he under arrest. Whispers in my ear, I'm a wanted man. Ask about my shirt, that's that dapper thing. What I'm doing after this, what's my plan? Me and you, mom, stop playing. Dang, ain't no party like a turned out party, cause a turned out party don't stop. And if the DJ's killing it, tell him keep killing it. Make sure the music don't stop. Say I'm hater proof. Say I get that bag. Say I'm hater proof. Say I get that bag. They say the city's on fire, we ain't worried about that. Haters gonna hate, we ain't worried about that. The cops is outside, we ain't worried about that. When you there were coming, the promoters is black. As long as the DJ keeps spinning, alcohol pour, we gon' keep winning. Nobody spilling shit on my linen. We gon' stay turned till they raise the ceiling. Ain't no party like a turned out party, cause a turned out party don't stop. And if the DJ's killing it, tell him he's killing it. Make sure the music don't stop. Say I'm hater proof. Say I get that bag. Say I'm hater proof. Say I get that bag. DJ, put the record on replay. VIP couple bottles, that's how we play. Girl, you make being sexy look easy. My two steps out of this world. Please believe me. I got my best gear on, my best shoes on. Pockets on slow, line leaving till dawn. She got me turned on, her body so on. Killing these, she ain't leaving till dawn.
Yeah, that was Respect the DJ by your boy Bruse Wane. All hell breaking loose over in Hip Hop Heads Worldwide. They're like, yo, Bruce, we can't see the damn broadcast. We can't see the stream. And I went, and it is something talking about, oh, it can't be seen because the person shared it with a small group. I don't understand, but from what I know, it is actively playing in the group. So I'm probably like playing on two different screens and shit. So motherfucker, if you can't see it, it's because you're not trying hard enough. This whole episode is going to be fully uploaded into the group anyway. Like I said, we're transmitting on numerous platforms. We're transmitting simultaneously on my fan page, or my YouTube page, on my Twitter. So, you know what I mean? It's a lot going on. So I gotta, stay on top of things. But we're about 50-something minutes in. As I was saying, man, as far as Missy Elliott, you know what I mean? Shouts out to her. I want to see Lil' Kim get in there too, man. The legacy behind Kim is undeniable, regardless if you have an issue with the content, with the style of dress, you know what I mean? Undeniable. Lil' Kim should be up for that, and she should be in there. She should be in there like swimwear, you know what I mean? Also, I want to talk about this because, as we know, that issue with the 4 cops that beat that brother to death has the George Floyd bill back, you know what I mean, on the table, hopefully, and it will be passed, because implied immunity, when they scream, oh, I was in fear for my life, a lot of times once they scream that, it's over. And they're trying to get away with, do away with that and make sure that it has to be legitimate, you know what I mean, not just cops doing the bullshit they do. Keep your hands up. Your hands be up. Motherfucker trying to hit you while your hands is already up. You know what I mean? Stop resisting. Motherfucker still as fuck. How am I resisting, nigga? You know what I mean? And the dumb shit is these motherfuckers are so used to doing them little petty, you know what I mean, punk ass tactics. They doing it while body cam is going. And while a lot of time you got videos on every corner of the street, you got videos in the squad car, and you doing dumb shit. Like, yo, get on your back. Motherfucker already on his back. I said get on your back. Motherfucker already on his back. Yo, these motherfuckers are something else. But yeah, man, we had a story about a cop shooting this guy. I don't think it was warranted, for the fact that, you know what I'm saying, the motherfucker is a double amputee. He's a double amputee. That's a picture of him right there. And this happened not that long ago. Definitely it didn't happen that long ago. But I know the cops felt it was necessary to use, that's a picture of them right there. He's a double amputee, wheelchair bound. You know what I mean? And this happened in Huntington Park. I believe it's, I believe it might be California. I could be wrong. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna front. This show's kind of on the fly, so I just had to get my stuff together fast. But I'm 36 years old. His name is Anthony Lowell Jr., double amputee. They said they allegedly got a description that the person stabbed someone and they came and they saw him. They said the victim he stabbed somebody. Said the person had a 12-inch butcher knife in their chest, and the cops came. And I guess, like they said, it was a fear of their life, and they wound up shooting him. This is a double amputee. Why y'all couldn't tase him? Like, the man has no legs. I don't think lethal, you know what I mean, lethal measures was necessary in this case. But once again, you know what I mean, the quick trigger, the quick remedy is not to diffuse, it's to kill. It's to kill. I don't feel like talking to this nigga. Bang. You know what I mean? I don't feel like using the diffusing tactic. Dead men tell no tales. That's the shit they on. Dead men tell no tales, nigga. So that's what they on. But let's see how this pans out. Also, a story that I found humorous. How badly do you want to fucking win? How badly did this broad want to win? You know what I mean? A Virginia head coach actually had the audacity to step on the court and impersonate a 13-year-old player. How badly did she want to win? You know what I mean? There she is about to take the free throw. You know what I mean? Anyway, a month after the shenanigans and she did the nonsense, she has been fired. She has been fired. She actually imitated a 13-year-old. Other 13-year-olds probably knew, like, yo, this coach is just too strong. Just coming down the lane too strong. Grown-ass woman, 23-year-old, too strong against these 13-year-old players. You know what I mean? Her name is Alicia Boykins. Alicia Boykins. I don't know what the fuck. How strong was this woman's desire to win? I believe one of the players was unable to make the game, so she took it upon herself to imitate the player. She got on the court. I don't know if they won the game. But I know she played herself because she got canned. And it took like a month afterwards. I don't know why it took so long. I don't know if they should have canned her, man. It was they should probably sent her to give her a little 30-day suspension or something, or lose some vacation days. She just wanted to fucking win. She just wanted to win. Her desire to win was stronger than the average human being. I don't know if it deserves termination. She didn't hurt anybody. She definitely has psychological problems because she just went out there. She was probably nice as fuck too, like just hitting mad free throws, driving to the hole. You know what I mean? Everybody probably thought it was a ringer. Like you could tell when they have ringers on teams. You'd be at the game, and you're like, yo, man, how the fuck is this kid playing in this baby league football league, and he's looking like he's 14. Everybody else is like 5. Everybody else kid is like 5, 6 years old with this one Sasquatch kid crushing them. And you know this kid cannot be 7. Everybody wants to win, no matter how badly they have to cheat or improvise. It's fucked up. But yeah, man, the countdown is on. Also, Bushi there was a rapper, I'm not too familiar with him, but he said something that was ill. His name is Young Scooter, so I'm not even going to try to get into his background, who he's down with, and things of that nature. No disrespect to him, but, you know what I mean? He came out and he said that with so many people ratting, you know what I mean, so many rappers ratting, they should launch a rat tour. Launch a fucking rat tour. And it's fucked up because of this new generation, the tour will probably sell out. Motherfuckers don't give a fuck about ethics, about morals. Everybody's singing like a fucking canary. And he said, Young Scooter said that all the rats should get together. You know what I mean? As we know, we had so many people ratting on Young Thug right now. You know what I mean? 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine will be the headliner. 6ix9ine will headline the rat tour. But Young Scooter said they ought to come up with a rat tour. Will you purchase tickets for the rat tour? You know what I mean? If you're a little older and you have kids that's, you know what I mean, 18 plus or whatever, will you take your kids, will you accompany your kid to the rat tour? Be careful what you speak because you may speak it into existence. 6ix9ine is out. Gunna, you know what I mean? And all these other people that's going to walk behind snitching, they may actually get together and there may be a rat tour coming to a city near you soon. Also, man, speaking of ratting, you know, a lot of these people, a lot of these interviewers, they get these rappers, they get us in front of the camera, and they try to ask us stuff that'll be kind of really self-incriminating shit. Like, why do you want me to incriminate myself? And I know Jim Jones was in a recent interview, and someone asked him about his fight with Freddie Gibbs. And Jim Jones, he's from Harlem. He ain't slow. You know what I mean? He know what it is. He grew up where he grew up. He in the streets. He from the hood. And he told him, what fight are you talking about? I never had a fight with Freddie Gibbs. Never laid a hand on him. Never had no interaction with that man in a violent capacity. These interviewers get you there and they want you to say something for sensationalism and your life is over. So for you rappers out there that's coming up and you get into it with another rapper or someone in their entourage, or you just get into it in any capacity on the road. Especially if nothing is documented on film, definitely do not own up to none of that shit. I don't know what you're talking about. Shit could be on camera. The Batman ain't fucking copping out to nothing. I got a twin brother, niggas. That was my twin brother. You know what I'm saying? That was not me. I was born in Jamaica. Y'all don't know. I came up at a young, tender age. I'm from a set of triplets. So it's 2 other niggas out there that look like me That if any wild shit is popping off, it may be them. The Batman ain't do shit. But yeah, man, it's your boy Bruse Wane. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm out of here. Next Friday, I promise I'm going to do this on time. We're going to get this going right. This is a live stream, so if you see any glitches and any blackouts, it is what it is. The show will be re-airing. It will be, on Facebook, Instagram, all things of that nature. We're going to really get behind this and really push it the way it's supposed to be pushed. Get some celebrity interviews going again. So hang in there with the kid. Be patient. You know what I mean? It's a work in progress right here. I got a career. I got my own fucking career I'm taking care of. But, you know what I mean? I got to take the time out to come and do this. You know what I mean? Because I want to stay contacted with people, with my fans and my supporters and those that like to, you know what I mean, that support the Batman. But yeah, once again, make sure you shoot over to Hip Hop Heads Worldwide. That's the logo right there, man. That's the logo. The most popping group on Facebook. That's the logo right there. That's the Hip Hop Worldwide's apparel. That's the Black Diamonds jersey. That's the Black Diamonds shirt. Make sure you pick that up. The link is underneath. And that's the logo. Make sure you go join Hip Hop Heads Worldwide, the most popping group on Facebook, baby. The most popping group on Facebook. Also, make sure you follow the kid. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at The Real Bruse Wane. Also follow me on Twitter at Bruse Wane. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure you do that. Also, if you want to advertise, that's the email is thatmusicpro@gmail.com. If you want to advertise, you want your video played on the show, you want an interview played on the show, reach out to us, nigga. But you need to have a bag. You need to have a bag. You got to have a budget. We do not do free promo. So I'm out of here, man. It's your boy Bruse Wane. It's been real. Until next time, yo, keep your head on swivel. I'm out of here, family. I'm out of here.